So we have two big men in the ring now. Tom BFG Lewis in the red, Scott L-Dub Barnes in the blue, and they're straight at it with Barnes looking to land that big right hand. Both men working the body now. Nice left hook there from Barnes. Lewis took it well, but Barnes pushing forward again. Left and rights from Barnes, backing Lewis up. Looking for the big right hand now. Lewis looks to respond. Big right hand, hooking punch. Lewis just blocks it. And the same in reply from Lewis. Overhand right, the bolo punch from Barnes, and nice movement. Backs Lewis up. So they have a good look at each other in the centre of the ring here. As I said, two big men. Take a lot of energy to finish this bout. Lewis pushing forward with the jab, looks for the right hand follow-up. Trying to push Barnes back once more. Nice jab from Lewis. Doesn't quite land with the right because a nice slip from Barnes. Evenly matched, these two men. Looks for the feint there, Barnes. Lewis doesn't go for it. Last 10 seconds. And you've got to say, as the bout's gone on in this round, I would go personally with the red corner for the work rate. And the punches landed, but not a lot between them. So round 2 of 3. And Lewis starts with the jab. And Barnes looking to push forward now with big left and rights to back Lewis up, and the crowd respond. Now Lewis responds with his own left and rights, and you can hear the crowd now responding to the two big men, stepping it up a gear here in the second. So Barnes lands with the right, Lewis looking to respond with a double jab. Barnes again throws that big right. Lewis pushes back, they tangle up. Referee Peter Markle having a good look at them, warns them for the holding. Feeling the pace now, these two big men. The right hand over the top lands again for Barnes. And the right lands again. It's been a good weapon for Barnes here in the second round. Now Lewis pushing forward with the left hand. Right hand again, then the solid left from Barnes. Had a good round the second. I had Lewis edging the first, but I got Barnes pulling ahead in this second one. And it's because of that right hand that he throws over the top of the guard. Lewis looks to push forward now. Takes another short right. This time the big overhand right misses. They're just out of range, which is a good job for Tom Lewis at the moment. It's been a big round for Scott Barnes in the second here. Ducks under the big right reply from Lewis. Well, this is still close. So here we go, third and final round, and I have now got Scott Barnes ahead, courtesy of the right hand that he just threw again there. But obviously his corner have told Lewis that he's behind and he needs to really work hard here. I still think it's here for either man in the third. And he pushes forward again, Barnes, with that right hand, and the nose is bleeding of Lewis, and you hear the crowd's response. And he's forcing the pace strongly now, Scott Barnes. Big push here in the third from the man in the blue corner. And now Lewis turns and fires back, and listen to the crowd for these two big men as they really go for it now. And it's Barnes' nose that is bleeding. Lewis looks and grimaces at his opponent. They've expended a lot of energy. Who can summon up just that bit more here at the end of the third? Both men still looking to press the advantage. Barnes has done a lot of the work, but his nose is bleeding, and he pushes forward again, left and right, and the right hand lands once more. Lewis pushes forward again, but Barnes, for me, has been the more accurate in what's been a hard third round for both of them. He's going to sort his nose out, I'm sure, here. So, is there a final push from one of these two men? Lewis looking to double up the jab and throw the right, and now Barnes comes back, and this is what the crowd have been waiting for. This has been a great round. Both men have saved the best till last here in the third. Both taken some solid shots here. Last 10 seconds. I've got a feeling Blue's going to take it, but what a great third round. And this could be it now in favour of Blue. Listen to the crowd respond. I think Blue's got this.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's aim for two big men who gave their all here tonight in this ring. But we do have a unanimous decision. Our judges in favour of